Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Good evening. Last week, India stunned the luxury goods world by slapping a hefty new import duty on polished diamonds. For decades, India has been the global hub for cutting and polishing rough diamonds, but this tax targets finished gems, those ready for jewelry cases from New York to Tokyo. The sudden announcement left international jewelers scrambling, as India, once a reliably open partner, abruptly changed the rules. Why would a country that processes over 90% of the world's diamonds make it more expensive to bring finished stones back into its own market? Is this protectionism, a revenue grab, or a strategic play? The move disrupts established supply chains, hitting the final step, setting diamonds into jewelry for India's booming domestic and export markets. Coming during a fragile global economic recovery, India's decision signals a willingness to prioritize its own agenda, even at the risk of international backlash. The world's diamond industry is now on edge, waiting to see who will respond and how. The silence is about to be broken by a very familiar, very loud voice. Unsurprisingly, the first to react was former US President Donald Trump. On Truth Social, Trump blasted India's diamond tax as a slap in the face to America and a betrayal of his great relationship with Prime Minister Modi. His post went viral, instantly turning a niche trade issue into a global headline. For Trump, this isn't just about jewelry, it's about respect and America first. He framed the tax as unfair, claiming US companies were being penalized and cast America as the victim. This narrative resonated with his base and put pressure on the Biden administration to respond. Trump's comments forced the issue into the spotlight, making it a test of loyalty for US allies and a diplomatic headache for Washington. The Biden administration, hoping for quiet diplomacy, now faces demands for a strong public stance. Trump's outcry has turned a trade policy into a geopolitical flashpoint. The world is watching to see if this will escalate into a broader conflict. With a single post, Trump has forced everyone to take sides. The diamond tax is no longer just an economic issue, it's a political one. The diplomatic chess game has begun. To understand India's move, look to Prime Minister Modi's Make in India vision. India has long done the labor of cutting and polishing diamonds, while others profited from design and branding. The new tax is a bold push to capture the entire value chain, encouraging global brands to manufacture and set jewelry in India, not just ship in finished stones. This means more high-skill jobs, stronger domestic brands, and a shot at becoming a true luxury goods powerhouse. It's protectionist, but for India, it's about building national champions and moving up the economic ladder. The government is betting that global reliance on Indian polishing is so strong, brands will adapt to the new rules. It's a high-stakes gamble to transform India from the world's diamond workshop into its showroom. The ripple effects are immediate. US jewelers and wholesalers now face higher costs, which could mean pricier engagement rings for American consumers. Indian retailers who import certain polished diamonds will also feel the pinch, risking a slowdown in some domestic segments. There's a chance some business could shift to smaller centers like Thailand or Vietnam, but India's scale is hard to match. Global trading hubs like Antwerp and Dubai now face new frictions as the free flow of diamonds is disrupted. For diamond-producing nations, the tax doesn't hit rough stones, but any market instability could eventually hurt miners. The entire industry is bracing for volatility, knowing that a trade war over polished gems could devalue rough stones worldwide. Everyone is watching to see if this spark ignites a larger fire. While Trump made noise, Canada made moves. Ottawa quietly updated its investment policies, offering incentives for luxury goods and advanced manufacturing, without ever mentioning India or diamonds. Canada, a top producer of ethical rough diamonds, is now inviting brands to mine, cut, polish, and set gems all within its borders. The pitch a stable, transparent, and ethical supply chain, appealing to socially conscious consumers. Canada isn't trying to outdo India on volume, but on quality and trust. This subtle shift is about building a resilient, high-value industry and moving up the economic ladder. Canada's response is a masterclass in quiet, strategic opportunism. Trump's approach is all confrontation, Loud, public, and designed to force a quick reversal. It energizes his base and grabs headlines, but risks escalating disputes and damaging long-term alliances. By personalizing the issue, he makes compromise difficult, risking a cycle of retaliation. Canada, in contrast, plays the long game, quietly improving its business environment and letting market forces do the work. Rather than confront India, Canada offers a better alternative, attracting investment through stability and predictability. This style avoids direct conflict and builds strength from within. It's less about winning today's battle and more about securing tomorrow's market share. In the new world of global trade, it's chess versus checkers. This episode is a case study in the new era of global trade. India's diamond tax signals a shift toward economic nationalism and strategic competition. Trump's reaction shows how trade disputes can become political flashpoints, while Canada's response offers a blueprint for quiet adaptation. As more countries prioritize self-reliance, expect more protectionism and supply chain disruptions. The future will be shaped by assertive moves like India's, confrontational politics like Trump's, and strategic patience like Canada's. The old rules of free trade are being rewritten. Whether this leads to cooperation or conflict depends on which playbook the world follows. The diamond drama is just the beginning.